Sudan and Egypt's alignment of position on defending their water rights. Former militia leader killed during Kurdistan clashes. Israel military urges full evacuation of Gaza City. Hello and welcome. Prime Minister Dr. Kamel Idris met with Egyptian ambassador to Sudan, Hani Salah, to discuss strengthening bilateral relations in various fields. The meeting reviewed the Prime Minister's recent visit to Cairo, which resulted in several agreements, including Egypt's commitment to maintain the Halfaya and Shambat bridges. A technical delegation from Egypt is expected to complete the maintenance work soon. Talks also covered cooperation and coordination in education, the economy, and preparations for the Sudanese-Egyptian Joint Council. The ambassador highlighted Egyptian commitment or companies' interest in contributing to Sudan's reconstruction, and discussions further addressed the Rally Waste Link project and the electricity grid. The ambassador reiterated the alignment of Sudan and Egypt's position of defending their water rights. Military source has confirmed the death of Al-Sadiq Makin, commander of Group 36 and one of the most permanent field leaders in the Rapid Support Force. He was killed on Monday morning during furious clashes in Kasgel area on Kurdistan State. His death coincided with the withdrawal of his force from Kasgel, which observers describe as a moral collapse for the RSF in the region. According to field reports, the Sudanese army repelled a large-scale RSF attack aimed at retaking Kasgel. The operation led to the dismantling of the force and the elimination of its commander. On Monday, the Sudanese Armed Forces announced they had taken full control of the Damhad Ahmed area in North Kurdistan State, located about 70 kilometers from Al Ubayd. Military sources said the operation came after heavy fighting with the Rapid Support Force, who put up fierce resistance before withdrawing. The army advance is part of wider operation across North Kurdistan, aimed at regaining areas previously undertaken by the RSF control. Officials describe the recapture of the Damhad Ahmed as a strategic step in restoring control over vital locations in the state. Joseph Tuka, deputy head of Al-Hilus movement, has threatened to reveal what he called as a political scandal involving movement leader Abdul Aziz Al-Hilu. He accused Al-Hilu of exploiting the Nuba's people cause for personal gains. Toka said he is seriously considering leaving the SPLM after more than 40 years of fighting in its rank, stressing the dream of the dignified life for the Nuba people is being sold on the tables of political deals, particularly with the Daglu family and their supporters. He added that Al-Hilu's slogans are nothing more than tools for political gain. He announced his intention to continue the struggle independently, despite risk that could include arrest or even assassination. News outlets have reported that Durman witnessed a drone strike carried out by the Rapid Support Force this Tuesday morning. According to a Sudanese military source confirmed to Al Jazeera, the attack targeted both the Wadi Sayidna air base and the Markhiyat power station north of the city. Al Jazeera correspondent reported hearing violent explosions, followed by widespread power outage across large parts of Durman. So far, no official statement has been issued on the extent of the damage. The President of Sudan's Constitutional Court, Dr. Wahbi Muhammad Mukhtar, has stressed that establishing a true state of law requires a genuine constitution approved by the nation, alongside clear separation of power. Speaking during his meeting with the Sovereignty Council member Dr. Abdullah Yahya, Dr. Wahbi underlined the court's vital role in ensuring that laws remain consistent with the Constitution, thereby protecting public rights and freedom. He clarified that the court does not interfere in the justice or judicial work, but monitor the performance of the executive, legislative, and judicial authorities to maintain constitutional balance. Dr. Wahbi added that the court's mission is purely legal, aimed at harmonizing law, preventing conflict between them, and ultimately contributing to stability, justice, and the rule of law in Sudan. Minister of Finance Dr. Jibril Ibrahim has reaffirmed the government's commitment to prioritizing spending on the health sector. Speaking during a meeting with the World Health Organization delegation, Dr. Ibrahim praised the vital service provided to Sudan during the most difficult times and expressed hope for the stronger cooperation to rehabilitate facilities destroyed by the war. For his part, Dr. Shabil, director of the WHO office in Sudan, said the visit of the technical team from the regional office aims to draft a strategy for rebuilding the country's health system, including human resource, facilities, and health insurance. The Israeli military on Tuesday urged the full evacuation of Gaza City ahead of an expanded operation in the north. It was the first call for a complete evacuation. Defense Minister Israel Katz announced that 30 high-rise buildings had been demolished, accusing Hamas of using them for military infrastructure. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said Israel had already destroyed at least 50 so-called terrorist towers, describing it as the only beginning of a border ground invasion. In the Democratic Republic of Congo, more than 50 civilians were killed during a funeral attack by allied Democratic Force rebels in North Kivu. Local officials say the assault took place Monday night in the town of Notoyo, where victims were caught off guard at a funeral. Authorities say the search is still ongoing. The ADF, originally an uprising in Uganda, has been based in eastern Congo since the 90s, and it is now recognized as an affiliate of the Islamic State group. This was your today's news by Sniper TV. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.